I would like to tell about written communication and verbal communication.
Verbal.
First of all, I say about communication. Communication is very easy way to interchanging messages, messages,
Idea,
ideas, opinions,
emotions,
information, and
and so on.
first difference of
But let's talk about
differences.
differences.
First is verbal communication is getting a more
Come again. Verbal communication is
no, not take a much time.
does not
Does not make a much
does
time.
not take
Much time. On the other hand,
on the other hand.
Written communication is
Time taking.
Time taking. Second is
Speak. See, you are speaking very well. But what I believe, she is speaking very well first time.
Yes. And see, this is making you very nervous. Don't make it now.
And just tell about your office.
Just take it as Harmeet.
Yeah.
Yes, just feel that it's fun.
and second is verbal communication is face to face, just video call, meetings, and lectures,
Lectures.
and on the other hand, we writing on the mails.
We write.
We write on the mails and telegrams,
Diagrams.
mail letters. That's it.
Wait. Go there. I will ask simple questions. See, why do you think that written pattern is a time taking, or it takes time?
Take the messages.
So why does it take?
feedback.
Why does it take time according to you? Like, what do you think? Does it take time too much?
Yes.
Why?
Verbally is just talk about just finish, but before written, I think lots of time and
We
think
think.
more words correct and incorrect. That's-
See, now you are speaking by understanding. You ask question, Harit. Ask easy questions from her topic.
Yes, I will put that.
What do you think? Why the first of all, let me know which communication is better.
verbal, oral,
Or so why it's better?
because of less time and easy way to convey and understand to others. That's why
But we don't have any proof of verbal communication.
I know what easy way
But
to understand.
according to you, you can say according to me.
According
I
to
believe
me, easy
this
to
is easy.
That's it.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I would like to share some words on verbal communication and written communications. So, first of all, why the communication is required? Communication is required to show our thoughts and to clear our what we can say our
Audience.
audience and to be a faithy person. Faithy means what we call that trustable.
Trustworthy, reliable.
Yes. So what is the advantages of oral communication? We can speak quickly. We not required any text or quick answer, and also get quick feedback from the audience. And on the other hand, verbal communication is our body languages helps to make a verbal
To
communication.
make them understand what we want to say.
Yes, to make audience understand and to be what we can use
Trustworthy.
trustworthy, yeah, reliable.
Reliable.
on the other hand, that what is the disadvantages of oral communication? We don't have any, and may the person when we are committing something for let's think if I am selling something, so by the verbal communication I am telling this thing is very better. We don't have any proof. We can just only say about the product. So we don't have written communication. So it's not better.
When you are giving guarantee.
Yeah, to selling something or providing any identity of the product.
We are doing offline cash to anybody.
Yes, offline cash transaction. So in the that written communication, we have proof, and also we can fight for our things. Like if we have some properties, so if we don't have any written communication, we lose our properties. So
On the basis of.
on the basis of that, written communication is required and better in that way. What else
Or proofs.
what,
Right? Or proofs.
proofs, yeah, for proofs. So that's
What according to you, do you think which one is good?
it's depend on our situations. Yeah, where we are standing.
Like the example what can
Right now I am standing here. If I said I purchased this phone,
we
of,
have proof that what
yeah, yeah, that is for that proof you are recording. You make someone to be recording that recorded myself. That's why you cannot record always, or maybe some electrical issue, some light issue.
I can do it with the help of the deepfake. You know deepfake?
Defect, no.
Deepfake is a AI technology. I can get only your picture. After that, I can create your video.
So that can
Everything,
also
everything whatever I want to tell people.
maybe you make my video
Yeah.
after telling.
Only by taking only.
But that one can be analyzed by the computers, by the software engineers. They analyze
But
that.
some people do not have any kind of information about it.
Yeah.
So sometimes they get misunderstood about it.
Yes.
Then
This is the disadvantages of that verbal. And written also we make some mistakes. May we go for property or we go for bank. May someone did mistake to our names and our address. So may we get fall in the trouble. So these are the disadvantages of the written.
all right.
So
Ask.
any question?
Now ball is in your court.
yes.
Ask.
Would you like to ask any question?
Ask. No, this is this is your compulsion. You have to ask.
We know that after we ask or what, you will ask.
Yeah, I will ask definitely. She's right.
Yeah, because he is very good at ask questions. Last question.
Ask any question. From his speaking also.
What do you think speaking is better than
I asked this question. You ask different one. I want you should be in debate, in discussion.
According to you, what will you prefer? Like written or
If I am going through some documents, so
according to you, no, I'm not talking about the situation.
it's not depend on the situations. So I will prefer verbal communication.
what is the disadvantage of speaking?
Of speaking.
Verbal.
Spoken language.
Yeah, I already said we don't have any written communication. If I said I will give you money, but I don't have a written communication, this is the one. And may I lie? So I can, what we said, if I turn on my tongue, means get back to my words. So how you prove?
If I deceive you,
Deceive. If I deceive you, so how you prove?
yeah,
That's why.
right. Therefore, have a sit. Very nice. Let
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Today, I would like to discuss about communication. There are two type of communication. First, speaking. second reading.
One thing I would like to share here, when you're talking about two things, so
Yeah.
use your hands. Like one thing, verbal communication, second, written
Okay.
pattern. So you can use both hands.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, so let's discuss first about speaking. Yeah, so speaking communication is very effective. You can communicate with the audience face to face. You can convey your thoughts, your expression with the audience. You can ask quick question and get the answer from the audience. So on the other hand,
On the other hand,
yeah, so there is no record of verbal communication. So anyone can claim that you lying on that day.
yeah, you lied on that day.
Yeah, on that day. So this is a disadvantage of speaking. Verbal communication. Yeah, let's talk about written communication. So written communication is time taking, but this will you can take the record when you want to share something with the other people.
As evidence.
Yeah, as evidence. So nobody can claim that you are lying on that day,
Very
right? So written communication, you can say, is the evidence of long lasting. When someone asks about the warranty and the other evidence, you can just pick up from your record room. You just show them that this is the information that day I offered
I
to you,
did this.
right? So these are the advantages and disadvantages of written and speaking communication. So that's all for
Ask.
I silly question.
yeah, you can ask anything.
If a person doesn't have both hands, what communication he should use? Or she should?
Yeah, we have so many people, they don't have hands.
Yeah, so
They will use the
they will use their mouth to
What
speak.
communication? What
Yeah.
communication paths?
Yeah, obviously they will speak by my mouth. Yeah,
person is dumb.
yeah.
So,
They will use
but it's
verbal
also-
communication.
But it's also not effective because of body language helps to our communication, our speaking skills.
Yeah,
So it may less effective. So what do you think? We should always.
yeah. It's less effective, but because of the people don't have hands, so there is one way to communicate others. That is by speaking.
And see,
Yeah.
He is using his creative mind.
now
Person
now
has-
see, I would like to appreciate this moment
Yes.
when you are talking like this. I would like to see from you also. See, try to involve yourself.
He said silly question, but I'm
But even see, you are speaking.
Yeah, question is a question.
See, the
There
reason
will
is
be
here-
an intelligent question. There will be silly. So my
silly goes actually.
Yeah, it was fine. But
Yeah.
the reason is here, when you were preparing your topic, you spoke whatever you designed.
Right.
But now you are speaking whatever comes in your mind. That's I want.
yeah. So any other question?
See, as you were saying, if someone doesn't have hands, so he can also use his body language. You know how? How he can use?
Body language.
He can use, see, eyebrows, neck, these smirk. You know smirk? Smirk has millions of videos, but even he doesn't speak anything. But he just uses only body language. He is very famous in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, because of body language only.
Yeah.
You can use
Body language is
eyebrows.
very important to
he's
communicate.
famous because of body language only.
Yeah, you're right.
So you ask Priya. Please ask question.
Any question?
Yeah, you can ask any question.
All right. Now you tell me anything which is effectiveness of the spoken pattern.
Which is effective
Effectiveness of spoken pattern.
spoken back. Okay.
Which thing you find very good?
Yeah. So if you know English or Hindi, speak fluently with the people. You can connect face to face on the right way with the correct tone, on a good manner. This is I think a good way to communicate verbally to the people.
But I was also asking about the intention. Like when someone says okay on chat, sometimes they get misunderstood. They say okay. So they get like she is saying like you sometimes get so she gets like you are getting like okay, I will come, but you want to say okay, I can come. So you can show your intentions while speaking in front of that person, but on the other hand when you are talking on chat it's not possible. Yes. So it happens when people get wrong because of the spoken written pattern by the way. Yes. All right, clap for him.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Thank
seat.
you.
Good evening, everyone. Today my topic is uh, written pattern and verbal pattern. So my first point is written pattern. Written pattern are important, but necessary something, for something important. Written pattern are important because I write anything and I think, so I write. And written pattern are not important because I write and I send the another person. So some people are don't understand what you write and what you say. So I don't understand for some people. And the next point, my next point is spoken pattern. Spoken pattern are also important. Is yes. Uh, Spoken pattern are also important. Is also important because I speak anything for some person and you can not understand. So I use easily word. So you can understand. And spoken pattern are not good because some people are not listening and not understand. Then I write and I also define the topic and some reason, and that's it. Thank you. Suman, you can go. Good evening, everyone. My today's topic is spoken and written pattern. So I speak written pattern. Written pattern is written pattern is very easy and important for humans. And that written pattern is one of the most pattern when people think and write whatever we think, because nobody judge and nobody can judge. And so whatever I write, uh, sometime sometimes written pattern is dangerous because when I write some word and sentence, we don't erase word, we can't erase. And some written pattern is easy spoken pattern, but not
Now you are comparing. You can
comparing.
say as compared to
As compared to a spoken pattern, a written pattern is easy, but uh, written pattern is easy, but spoken pattern is worthful for humans, because spoken pattern, people when speak and he hesitate for speak everyone, but when he speaks speaks front of people, in front of people, we saw the changes on people, like hesitation away and confidence and body language, um, and disadvantage of spoken pattern, uh, when sometimes people say everything whatever we think, but and people hurts people hurts uh, our words what I say, because people when people spoke, people don't think what we speak. Done.
See, why were you afraid?
Yes.
You spoke very well, and you were speaking by
3 minutes.
Yeah. So you were also speaking by understanding. Not there was not rectal, there was no mugging up. Mugging up can be seen. I know. So you were speaking everything fine. So tomorrow you can learn anything else. Why were you wasting your 24 hours?